Are you ready to grow the garden of your dreams? If you live in Zone 8, I have some incredible tips that will elevate your gardening skills. Today, we're exploring companion planting, a simple but powerful way to grow healthier plants, protect your crops from pests, and boost your harvest. Don't worry, I'll keep everything clear and easy to follow. Let's begin. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which companion plants to pair with your vegetables, how to attract beneficial insects to your garden, and ways to naturally prevent those bothersome pests. Stick around because this is packed with practical tips you can start using today. Zone 8's unique growing environment. Let's start by exploring Zone 8, what makes it special, and how you can fully capitalize on it. Zone 8 is a gardener's paradise, with its warm summers and mild winters. This region provides a long growing season, giving you ample time to try a wide variety of plants. Whether you're a beginner or have years of gardening experience, Zone 8 offers an ideal setting to create something truly stunning and productive. Now, let's discuss the soil. Zone 8 features a diverse range of soils. You might encounter sandy soil, clay, or even loamy soil depending on your location. The good news is that no matter your soil type, you can optimize it for your garden. Understanding your soil and improving it to meet your plant's needs is key. For example, adding compost can enhance sandy soil, while gypsum can help break up heavy clay. One of the best ways to make the most of your garden's potential in Zone 8 is through companion planting. Why companion planting works wonderfully in Zone 8. So, why is companion planting such a brilliant method for Zone 8? The answer lies in the mild climate. This region's warm weather and extended growing season allow an amazing variety of plants to flourish. Companion planting leverages this by creating a harmonious garden where plants support each other for mutual benefit. Think of companion planting as teamwork for your garden. Certain plants naturally aid each other by keeping pests away, improving soil health, or enhancing yields. For instance, planting marigolds near your vegetables can deter pests like aphids, while beans can enrich the soil with nitrogen, benefiting heavy feeders like tomatoes. In Zone 8, this method is especially effective because the climate supports so many plant combinations. It's not just about growing individual plants, it's about building a thriving ecosystem. When your plants work together, they become stronger and healthier and your garden thrives. Zone 8 offers the perfect conditions to see this gardening magic happen. So, whether you're growing tomatoes, peppers, or herbs, consider companion planting to take your garden to the next level. Now, let's dive into the stars of the show, the best companion plants for some of the most loved vegetables in Zone 8. These plant pairings not only improve your garden's health, but also make it more productive and pest-resistant. Tomatoes grow best when paired with basil, oregano, and garlic. These plants aren't just amazing on your dinner plate, they're also great teammates in your garden. Basil helps repel pests like aphids and whiteflies, making it a natural protector. Oregano provides a ground cover that locks in moisture, ensuring your tomatoes stay hydrated. Garlic, with its strong aroma, keeps spider mites far away. Plus, all these companions are easy to grow right next to your tomatoes, making this combo a win-win. Peppers. For peppers, consider planting marigolds, chives, and rosemary nearby. Marigolds are like nature's bug spray, scaring off harmful pests such as whiteflies and nematodes. Chives not only enhance the flavor of your peppers, but also act as a pest deterrent. And rosemary, it's like an invisible shield for your peppers, keeping spider mites and other annoying pests from causing trouble. Beans. Beans are the ultimate team players in your garden. As nitrogen fixers, they enrich the soil for plants around them. Pair your beans with lettuce, carrots, and onions. Lettuce acts as a living mulch, keeping the soil cool and moist during hot days. Carrots grow deep in the soil, avoiding competition for nutrients with beans. Onions, with their strong smell, repel pests like aphids and beetles, making them the perfect neighbor for beans. Companion planting isn't just about pairing the right plants. It's also about attracting the right helpers to your garden. Beneficial insects like ladybugs, bees, and lacewings are natural allies. These hard-working insects pollinate your plants and keep harmful pests under control, ensuring a thriving, vibrant garden. Pollinators like bees and butterflies aren't just about adding charm to your garden. They play a crucial role in helping crops like tomatoes, peppers, and squash grow. Without them, your harvest would suffer. On the other hand, predators like ladybugs and lacewings are your natural pest control team. These tiny helpers take care of harmful insects, so you can avoid using harsh chemicals that might harm your plants and the environment. Plants to attract pollinators. If you want your garden buzzing with life, plant flowers like lavender, cosmos, and zinnias. These plants aren't just colorful and fragrant, they're magnets for bees and butterflies. To your garden ensures that your fruits and vegetables will get the pollination they need. Plus, a garden full of flowers is always a joy to look at. Plants that attract pest-eating insects. Looking for natural pest control? Add plants like dill, fennel, and yarrow to your garden. These plants are great at attracting ladybugs, lacewings, and parasitic wasps. These beneficial insects take care of pests like aphids and caterpillars, which can otherwise damage your plants. Preventing common garden pests. No garden is completely pest-proof, but companion planting can help you stay ahead of the game. Let's focus on Zone 8 and its common garden pests, like aphids, whiteflies, and cabbage worms. These pests love to snack on your crops, but you can fight back naturally. Plant combinations that repel pests. Here are a few simple companion planting ideas. Plant marigolds near beans. The scent of marigolds keeps pests away from your beans. Grow nasturtiums alongside squash. Nasturtiums act as a trap crop, attracting pests so your squash stays safe. Pair onions with carrots. The strong smell of onions confuses pests that target carrots, creating a vibrant and sustainable Zone 8 garden. Companion planting isn't just practical, it's a way to create a thriving, beautiful, and sustainable garden. By attracting beneficial insects and using natural pest control, you'll have a garden that's full of life and free of chemicals. The role of biodiversity. Biodiversity is like the secret ingredient of a healthy and thriving garden. When you plant a mix of vegetables, herbs, flowers, and even cover crops, you create a small ecosystem where everything supports each other. This kind of balance reduces the need for chemical fertilizers and pesticides, making your garden more sustainable and easier to care for. For example, planting different crops can attract helpful insects like ladybugs and bees, which assist with pollination and pest control. The more variety your garden has, the healthier it will be. Think of it as nature's way of keeping things in balance. One great example of biodiversity in action is pairing sunflowers with beans. The tall sunflowers act as a natural support, giving the beans something to climb. In return, the beans improve the soil by adding nitrogen, which is essential for plant growth. It's a win-win. Another combination to try is nasturtiums with cucumbers. Nasturtiums do more than just look beautiful with their bright flowers. They actually keep pests away, protecting your cucumbers from damage. Plus, their colorful blooms add charm to your garden, making the space even more enjoyable. Every garden is unique, just like every gardener. What works in one garden might need a little tweaking in another. That's why it's helpful to experiment with different companion planting combinations. Don't hesitate to try new ideas. Watch how your plants grow together, make adjustments if needed, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Gardening is as much about learning and creativity as it is about growing food or flowers. So there you have it. These are some top tips for companion planting in a successful Zone 8 garden. We've explored why biodiversity matters, shared some eye-catching plant pairings, and encouraged you to experiment and personalize your garden. The best part? These tips are simple, effective, and something anyone can do, no matter their gardening experience. Now it's your turn to put these ideas into action. Start experimenting with companion planting and see how your garden thrives. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your gardening friends. Let's grow together one plant at a time.